Protekt Paint Protection Film by Madico safeguards a vehicle's finish from damaging elements everyone encounters on the road. Protekt PPF guards against stones, gravel, sand, and scratches, providing excellent clarity while protecting the shine your car was born with. What's more, Protekt PPF is the ultimate defense against chemical stains, bug residue, winter salt, and flying objects. So let's get started. The tools and solutions you will need to complete a successful installation are a green turbo squeegee, like Madico's product number GT20153, or you can use a black smoothie squeegee, like Madico product number GT119. A microfiber detailing cloth like Madico product number M956210. We recommend having more than one on hand. A detailer's squeegee. A 1 quart or 1 liter spray bottle. Fill with 32 ounces of distilled water only, mixed with 1/2 to 1.2 ounces of baby shampoo. Do not substitute other soaps. A second spray bottle filled with 32 ounces of distilled water only. A tank sprayer. Olfa knives and replacement carbon blades. A clay bar. A non-woven scrub pad, light duty. Protekt PPF by Madico should be installed in the proper environmental conditions. The ambient room or shop temperature should be between 60 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. The paint surface should be at the ambient room temperature. Do not install in direct sunlight. Installed film should not be exposed to direct sun or high heat immediately after installation. Liberally wet the complete surface with the soap and water solution. Use non-woven scrub pad first to lightly clean the surface. Using a clay bar, lightly clean the complete painted surface to remove all surface contaminants. After all surface contaminants have been removed, rinse the complete surface using your distilled water and soap solution. And then squeegee the surface to remove the water. Using a microfiber cloth, wipe the surface clean of all loose residual dirt and contaminants. Wet the surface again with the soap and water solution to prepare it for the application of the paint protection film. We're ready to install the film. While the plotter is cutting the film, do not allow the film to touch the ground. Place the cut piece of the film on a flat surface with the release liner down. Remove the excess film that is not part of the kit pattern from the release liner. Note that the plotter does not cut through the release liner. Then, carefully remove the cap sheet, which is the top layer of the remaining kit pattern. Using the soap and water solution as a lubricant between the layers, gently separate the liner from the film. Liberally wet the film and the target area again. The film is ready to be placed on the vehicle. Place the film on the target surface, adhesive side facing down. Center the kit pattern in the area, ensuring that it properly extends to the edges of the target surface. If the film will not be wrapping around the edges, it should extend to about 1/16 of an inch from the edge of the target surface. If the kit pattern is intended to wrap around the edges, the film edges should extend about 1/4 of an inch beyond the edge of the targeted surface. More soap solution should be sprayed under the kit pattern and on top of the film to allow easy movement and positioning of the film. With the film in its proper position, use the green turbo squeegee or the black smoothie squeegee. Starting in the center, pull the squeegee at an acute angle to draw the solution out from under the film, pulling all the way to the edge. Always angle the squeegee so that it's pulling toward the edge of the film where you're trying to draw the solution out. Be sure that your edges are still in position on the surface and use the squeegee to squeeze the solution out through the side edges. Work across the whole film surface, drawing out all the soap and water solution. The back roll technique is another way to apply Protekt PPF film. This can be done either with a kit pattern or bulk. Roll the film with the liner in until it's in a tight tube. Wet the exposed adhesive with soap and water. Wet the surface to be covered with soap and water. Using one hand to hold the pattern, use the other hand to roll the film and liner away from the tacked edge until the film or pattern covers the area. When needed, lift the film and wet the underside with the soap and water solution to allow easy movement of the film into its proper position. Care should be taken not to stretch the film more than 20% beyond its natural dimension. Be sure to tack down the film using the squeegee. Inspect for excess water or air bubbles. When installing Protekt PPF with the bulk roll technique, cut the film 4 inches longer than the width of the area that will be covered. Clean the surface with soap and water. Lightly scrub the non-woven pad and clay bar the entire area. Spray clean with soap and water. Remove the cap sheet and then peel the liner off. Spray the surface to be covered. Then spray the film and lay it on that coverage area. Position it so that the area to be protected is covered with the excess hanging over the edges. Squeegee in place using soap and water. Check for air bubbles or excess water. Trim the overhanging edges, leaving about 1/4 inch overhang. Spray an alcohol solution on the overlapping edges and let drip dry for a few minutes. Score the film where appropriate to avoid buckling at critical points in the curvature of the surface area. Using your own hands in conjunction with the squeegee, roll the remaining film under the edge and squeegee down. Clean the excess water off the film and do the same for all other parts of the vehicle being protected. Wipe the film with a lint-free rag or microfiber cloth. You can also use a clear car wax to help protect the film from stains. Protekt PPF offers exceptional self-healing performance. Minor scratches can be healed with a heat gun. The film will smooth out on its own as the scratches disappear. Protekt PPF offers exceptional chemical and residue resistance. Solvents such as acetone, gasoline, and motor oil will not damage the film when left on for short durations of time. Protekt PPF also resists staining from natural substances like bird droppings and bug residue. Even a permanent marker will not stain or mark the film surface. All residue can usually be cleaned with a soft cloth and the water and baby shampoo solution. If needed, alcohol can also be used to achieve a complete removal of these substances. protecting consumer and commercial vehicles' paint finish from the many things the road may throw at it. Protekt Paint Protection Film is the place to start for the perfect finish.